Hey everybody, this is Mike with Son of Buck. Um, what we're going to listen to now is George Strait and The Weight of the Badge. Uh, so when this song came out, I was invited. So the sheriff of Ellis County and we were invited by Senator Brian Birdwell, Texas Senator Brian Birdwell, to go to Austin, Texas, and preview or screen, I'm not sure what the word is, this song by George Strait at the Capitol building. And man, what an honor it was to hear this before the public got to hear it, and to be invited by a senator serving the state of Texas. And as a Texas police officer, it means a lot to me. So, yeah, man. So this ain't really about me. It's about the music. So I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you for stopping.
Secure! Pin!
You have people that are going out and doing a job to defend their communities. And you know in the back of the mind of every one of those officers, one of them might not be going home. And I have seen throughout my career, I have seen it here locally, where a police officer didn't go home. They kissed their loved ones goodbye, and that was the last time they saw them. And sometimes I don't think we realize the impact that this job has had on our families, let alone ourselves. That's a heavy weight. That's a heavy weight of the badge.
It's gonna be a long one, another graveyard shift, as he says goodbye to his wife and kids. It's been his life, just like his dad's, driving away under the weight of the badge. He's seen it all in his 15 years, watching our backs, facing our fears. Lord knows it ain't no easy task, keeping us safe under the weight of the badge. He swore that oath to protect and serve, pours his heart and soul into both those words. He lays his life on the line, and the line he walks is razor fine.
Every time he goes, I'm always like, call me or text me when you leave, because I just want to make sure he's okay, because I know that it's a possibility that he may not be sometime. That's the biggest weight, and I feel like a lot of times when he leaves and I give him a hug and a kiss goodbye, I always hold on to him for an extra couple of seconds, just because.
He said, I'm gonna be alright, there's just sometimes you gotta fight, and the truth is nothing truer could be said. I do it for us, and I do it for them, and I ain't gonna buckle under the weight of the badge.
So for me, the weight of the badge is the weight of the pager. When the tones go off, the emergency comes in and you're going.
And at the end of the day, when we get done with our careers, we go back home to our families. Well, who are we returning back to their families?
But you still have to leave and go home and take that badge off. But after you've had a long day at work, your heart is still heavy because of what you've seen.
When you say the weight of the badge, the weight of the shield, I was holding a conversation the other night. We were on standby at a firehouse and talking with the chief of another department, and we were talking about seeing I'm going.
The badge, and he ain't gonna buckle under the weight of the badge. No, he ain't gonna buckle under the weight of the badge.
It's a sense of service, really. That weight is a sense of service to the people. I'm very, very hopeful, and I'm an optimist. I think most of us are optimists in this job, because really we want to do what's right and what's good for the people. And stumble and fall, just get up, dust yourself off, and you keep moving, because that's what life's about, isn't it?
Yeah. I hope so. That's what I try to do,
You know, the weight of the badge, you know, because it's really not that heavy until you put it on. And then for those guys, it's got to be incredibly heavy.
Look, this is the teenager. This is the teenager right here.
I'm blessed enough to, you know, have two like incredible daughters that they're like beyond their years.
When that uniform comes off, what do I have? I have my family.
Right about now, we're gonna go outside and show you what is my pride and joy.
One of my collar ornaments that came off one of my original uniforms, and I would like to have George Strait have that as a token of my thank you for doing this the song "Weight of the Badge," and also a miniature replica of my badge. That's, like I said, it's small, but it's heavy.
Well, guys, you know, so for 27 years, I've carried a badge as a Texas police officer. At the end of this year, December 31st to be exact, will be my final day. Yeah, it's a young man's game, and it'll be time for me to move aside, and uh, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pain sometimes, um, but to be there to help whenever you get that 911 call, and you know you're the one that stands between good and evil. Uh, yeah, man, I can sleep good at night knowing that until the 31st of December, if that call comes, I'll be rolling hot. I'll be going with lights and sirens to get there. And it's been an honor. So thanks for stopping by. You didn't have to. 100 other places for y'all to have gone, but here, and we're glad you did. So thanks for spending that time with us. And until next time, I'll see y'all down the road.